Hello and welcome to another video from the Astres and Stars channel. Today it's going to be another tip regarding astrophotography or planetary observation. In order to have a successful session, you need to ensure that your optical train has attained thermal equilibrium. In other words, the temperature of your optical train needs to get to the same level as the ambient air. There are three main reasons to reach thermal equilibrium before starting an observation session or an astrophotography session. The first one being to eliminate the tube current. Inside the tube, if the lens or mirrors have a different temperature than the ambient air, it will create a small haze, very similar to what you see above asphalt on a very warm day, where the asphalt is really warm. There's a little bit of a haze that is created, and it causes some kind of shimmering, which will then blur the image. The second point is to maintain the optical shape. The lens and mirrors are made of glass, and if there is a difference in their temperature and the ambient temperature, they might expand or contract unevenly during a temperature transition, which would slightly distort the image quality. But once the thermal equilibrium has been reached, that should not be an issue. The third and final element is to prevent condensation, either dew or frost, depending on the temperature. Which means that if you bring a telescope that is, or an optical train that is really warm outside, and you do not allow it enough time to reach thermal equilibrium, then the moisture in the air might condense on different components of your optical train. There are ways to eliminate that last issue. A dew shield or a heater on your optical train would definitely help you. Depending on your equipment, there are different timelines or guidelines regarding the time that you need to leave your material outside before starting your session. If you are dealing with a small refractor, it's usually between 15 to 30 minutes. If you are using a Newtonian reflector, then it's between 30 minutes to an hour. And in the case of closed tube designs like a Schmidt-Cassegrains or a Maksutovs, you would need to leave your optical train outside at least an hour before starting your session. I hope this will help you, and until next time, I wish you clear skies.